Hi, I'm Tim Burton from Sonnet, the money-saving chartered certified accountant. And this tip is for if you run a small limited company, looking at saving you money on the accounts preparation fee that your accountant is charging. But what is a small limited company? Well, answer these questions. Is your turnover above £632,000? Do you have more than £316,000 worth of assets on your balance sheet? Do you employ more than 10 people? If you can answer no to just 2 of those questions, then you probably qualify to prepare much simpler accounts and thus reducing your accountancy fee. But you know what happens when you go to see your accountant? They give you a few pieces of paper with lots of words and numbers on, and they say these are your financial statements, and they've taken us days to prepare to get them compliant with the government standards, and thus that justifies our fee. Now, you may look at these pieces of paper and not really understand exactly what they are, even when your accountant goes through them and you get to the end and you just say, what's my tax bill and can it be lower? Well, a few years ago, those accounts probably were necessary, but now there's something called micro-entity accounting. And in my experience, very few accountants have explained or told their clients that they can move over to this reduced level of accounting. But the time saving is considerable for the accountant. So the checklist for a normal small company accounts is several pages long in my experience, but the micro-entity one is less than half that to make sure that everything is right. Now, you do want your accountant to be doing all those checklists, but you don't want them to be doing them if they don't need to. So unless you have a very good reason not to, you want to prepare the simplest accounts, sending as little as possible to Companies House and being on the public record, and your accountant spending the time doing the things that are important to you, like saving you tax and explaining how you can make more money. That's what our bespoke money saving reports do, actually, because they're written in a way that you understand and giving you information that you actually want to see. Now, if your accountant isn't doing that sort of thing, giving you that sort of advice, then you need to make them work smarter or just move to us. Whatever the case, we can advise you in your personal situation about whether your accountant should be giving you this advice. Anyway, with our one-off money saving reports. So there you go, that's micro entities. It could save you a lot in your accountancy fees. Remember the usual stuff. If you want to like it, share, subscribe, pay it forward. And you can find more information on sonnetaccountants.co.uk. A bank of videos are being developed. But for now, thanks for watching. This is Tim from Sonnet, the money saving chartered certified accountants.